Good evening, gentlemen. It is Saturday, the something. Let's talk about The Catcher in the Rye again. Um, I told Mike the other night that I read it, and he has basically been thinking the past few days about what he thought about it. And Albert, as you know, he freaking loves that book. So tonight we had a big discussion about it, and he thinks the one thing it was missing was how much anger Holden has inside of him, and that that anger influencing his interpretation of the world around him. And he also looked at like my interpretation of it, John Green's, Wikipedia's, and whatever. And but he likes his view, and he has a right to. Um, but I think it's interesting because he picked out the. And I asked him this. I was like, "Do you identify with Holden that way?" He said yes, and I told him John Green. I've been watching his FIFA videos, and they're really good because he tells a story in each one. I suggest you guys watch them. I'll put a link to the first one in the doobly doo. If you like just listening to John Green tell stories, it's definitely worth it. But John Green mentions he's struggled with depression his whole life, and John Green really focused on the loneliness and the um, like the more sad parts of Holden. And I, on the other hand, um, of course, have struggled with anxiety, so I really identified with those parts of Holden. So we three have like just seen him in three different ways, and obviously everyone who reads that book will see it in a different way because everyone that reads every book sees every book in a different way. But I just thought it was interesting that the um, three very, I guess, dominant parts of Holden Caufield were expressed in three different people. Um, so yeah, that I just found that super interesting. Um, in other news, I hopefully will be coming up to Columbus next weekend, and I played some Dragon Age Origins, which is super good. It's kind of like D&D. And also I'll be sending you guys a thing on Facebook about Mike's campaign. He'll have the first part ready for us for Christmas. And what else? Just watched the Ghost in the Shell movie with Mike. It was really good. And yeah, I think that's about it. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend. And hopefully I'll see you guys this coming weekend, as long as I don't get slammed with work. So, bye.